The amazing life of Gauri Ma. A mystic manager. Gauri Ma was born in 1857 as Mridani, in 19th century India, a time when a woman's world was meant to be small. But from childhood, her spirit was vast, fearless, and deeply drawn toward God. At just 18, when marriage was arranged for her, Mridani made a radical choice. She ran away from home, carrying almost nothing, and fled to the Himalayas. For nearly 3 years, she wandered in the Himalayas, enduring hunger, cold, and solitude. To avoid attention, she sometimes dressed like a man and even covered herself with mud. She said, "I crush lustful men under my feet, like worms." One evening, on the banks of the Ganges, a woman was drowning. A crowd of men stood watching, but no one stepped forward to help. Gauri Ma scornfully rebuked the onlookers and cried out, "Jai Mother Kali." Then she leapt into the river, even though she did not know how to swim. Once when Gauri Ma was visiting the home of Balram Bose in Kolkata, he urged Gauri Ma to meet a holy man living at Dakshineshwar. This was Sri Ramakrishna Paramahansa. She refused, saying, "Brother, I have met many holy men. If this one has real power, he will draw me himself." That very night, as she prayed before her altar, Gauri Ma saw a vision, 2 luminous feet standing before her. Deeply shaken, she understood the call from Sri Ramakrishna. The next morning, without waiting for anyone, she ran to Dakshineshwar. Sri Ramakrishna was pulling a thread towards himself. As she bowed before Sri Ramakrishna, she recognized the same radiant feet from her vision. Smiling, he said, "I have known her for a very long time." Gauri Ma asked him, "Why did you not call me earlier, Father?" Sri Ramakrishna replied gently, "It was to let you complete your sadhana." Sri Ramakrishna told her that her years of tapasya were complete. Now she must serve women, the most neglected and oppressed in Indian society at that time. Though reluctant at first, she accepted this divine command. In 1895, with no money, no institutional backing, and no support, Gauri Ma founded the Sri Saradeshwari Ashram at Barakpur, India's first convent for women, run entirely by women. She personally managed every aspect of the ashram: education, discipline, finances, and daily life. Long before the Swadeshi movement, she promoted handspun cloth. Long before women's education was accepted, she made it central. Gauri Ma's compassion extended to all living beings. Once, when naughty monkeys trapped a kitten on a rooftop, she herself climbed up the ladder, with a stick in her hand, to rescue it. Whether man or animal, suffering never went unanswered in her presence. A solicitor once remarked, "For a woman, this is a great achievement." A high court judge replied, "Why for a woman? Even for a man, this would be remarkable." On the day of her passing, Gauri Ma calmly told those around her, "Today, we will speak of nothing but Thakur." She knew her life journey was ending. On Shivratri night in 1938, repeating the name of God, Gauri Ma entered Mahasamadhi at 8:15 in the evening, fully conscious, fully prepared. Gauri Ma showed that spirituality and practical leadership can exist in one life. She was not only a saint, but a pioneer, a mystic manager who changed the destiny of countless women in India and worldwide. Swami Vivekananda, returning from the Parliament of Religions in Chicago, once asked, "Where is Gauri Ma?" Then he declared, "India needs 1,000 such mothers like Gauri Ma." Pranams, love and reverence for the Lioness of God, Gauri Ma, mystic manager.